Yo, AB3 anime. I am live. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we got going on here. Your boy is live on YouTube. Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea. Thursday sound good. Hmm. Let's go. Welcome everyone to AB3 Anime. I am your host, AB3 Anime, aka Aaron. We are here to talk 2025 anime cons. Welcome back, man. Welcome back, first last. I know I haven't been streaming. I apologize, you guys. Your boy is actually working the con scene right now, so unfortunately, I haven't been on the YouTube. But as you guys see, we got videos ready to go. The live stream is back. I know that means it's probably not going to be a lot of people in here tonight, but that's okay. We back. We're going to get back to it. P.S. I appreciate you guys that do come in today. But we're going to give it like 2 more minutes and then we're going to talk about all the fun stuff. All right. We're going to finish off the year and talk about some of the remaining big cons for the rest of the year. And then we're going to go to some of the cons for 2025. So you guys can see some updates for them, maybe playing one or two and getting to that. I don't know how long the live stream is going to be because we, again, are got stuff to do, but we here. All right. We here. We got another video dropping tomorrow as well. Ranking not ranking, choosing the best anime opening of all time. That's what we got coming out tomorrow. Video's already shot, just gotta post it. So with that being said, like I said, I know it's probably gonna be one of those things where we got some people or we don't got some people. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with what we got. First of all, can't talk about cons left this year if we don't talk about this one. All right. Anime Expo Chibi is one of the cons that is left this year. Okay. Chibi is I'm gonna move myself over here just cause Chibi is Anime Expo Mini. I honestly wouldn't even call it that. Anime Expo Chibi is vendor con for Anime Expo. It seems they're trying to do a lot more things for it, but right now, um, it's not. It's a local con. Okay, I don't know if they intended it to be a local con, but it is definitely graduated to the local con territory. Um, and unfortunately, from what we're hearing from some of the locals, it's a little hard to get to. They're not big fans of it. And it's not that they're not big fans of Anime Expo Chibi, it's just that it's a little bit more difficult to get to Anime Expo Chibi, being that it's right beside Disney. And everything in that area is predicated towards Disney, so you don't get the best hotels. You get some of the worst hotels. And that's not always good. But Anime Expo Chibi is November 9th and 10th. All right, it's a 2 day con. Um, it's a short con at that. I don't think the hours at 10 to 5. Yeah. So general registration for you guys. Tickets are still on sale. They're only $52. If you guys want to check out Anime Expo Chibi, I suggest checking it out. If you're local to LA, I don't see why you wouldn't at least try to check out Anime Expo Chibi. I would, um, if I was a local. I wouldn't necessarily do it if I was, um, coming in from another state, unless I'm directly beside the state that is having this con. If I'm within 4 or 5 hour drive, maybe I check out Anime Expo Chibi. Anything over 5 hours, I'm not driving to it. Um, but it looks like they've got some talents coming now, so they started announcing some talents for Anime Expo Chibi, which should slowly bringing a bigger crowd because people do enjoy autographs. So they're slowly announcing guests for Anime Expo Chibi. Um, Firefly. Let's see. Anybody that I would really go check out like that. Fire Emblem, South California, Arknights, Hunter, Christopher Smith, Corey E, Christina V from Ladybug, and Miraculous. Okay, she got a lot of stuff. That's called a discography for real. Uh, DC Douglas. Let's see, David Vincent. I've been in a bunch of conventions where David Vincent is there. Faye Mata. She was just at Anime Expo as well, if I'm not mistaken. Mackie Lastra, Justice Locum, Stanley, Keith Silverstein, Kimberly Campbell, Kyle Huber. Kyle Huber is everywhere. He's always in different places. Yeah, Dragon Ball. That's what I thought. Sailor Moon, Lena Albany. Shout out to AB3 Anime for having Sailor Moon merch because apparently it's hard to come by at cons these days. So if you want to fight evil by moonlight, bitch, head on over to ab3anime.net. Okay. But it's cool. They've announced some guests and stuff. Artist alley list. Is there still space or have they filled that up? Artist alley. They've announced the artist, so I guess that is a lock and load. The only thing that's thrown me, I'm very surprised that they have announced so many things already for AV Expo Chibi. I told you guys before my theory. They were having a hard time getting ticket sales for Chibi. And it seems to be that Chibi doesn't look like a con they can hold back on. So it seems to be they're putting all the info out like as soon as possible so that they can get as many people to attend. So they're dropping the artist alley list. If you ever want to know if a con is fully sold out or whatever, you check the hotel block stuff. If you go to the hotel block and rooms are still like legit available, then usually it hasn't packed up yet. And well, I can tell all these are still available. Show all the hotels. Let's not disrespect them. That sold out for Saturday. And that sold out. There weren't that many hotels on the list. Okay, we ain't accepting no cookies right now. What up, Yuki? Welcome, bro. We was checking out Anime Expo Chibi, bro. It looks like they have dropped all the info for Anime Expo Chibi, um, probably to try to get people to go. Honestly, they've released a full guest list, everything. So they're definitely trying to get people in for Anime Expo Chibi. Respect it. At this moment, if you can't get people in like that, you gotta throw it out there. Like, yo, I got this, I got this, I got this. Let me get you in here. All right, but that was Anime Expo Chibi. Again, I'm checking. I'm gonna show you guys the cons that are left to go to right now, and then we'll start looking at the other ones. Let's see. Let's see. Anime Weekend. Now, this is one. As I told your boy Yuki, you could probably catch AB3 Anime at next for the first time. What up, chum? Chum's at work, bruh. Enjoy your day, bruh. Hope you don't get anything crazy on your shift. Have some fun. Always follow us on Instagram. Message us there if you guys want to talk. We have the AB3 Anime Discord. I know I ain't been in there like that, but your boy is about to start making messages, okay? So, what up, chum? All right, so Anime Weekend Atlanta is where you'll probably, if you're going to a bigger con this year and you want to see AB3 Anime, this is on our list, okay? I ain't gonna say it's confirmed. Give me about 2 weeks and I'll tell you it's confirmed or not. But this is on our list of cons that we'll be setting a table up at. And last I checked, I'm gonna just show you how I do things. All right. When your boy is trying to go to a con as a vendor, okay, I go to the con site. I hit the dealers page. First of all, shout out to them for telling you how many people they expect to see. They had over 36,000 last year. That's big, okay? I know it's not Anime Expo numbers big, but that's pretty big for a con. Is anything in that over 30 plus? That's a big con. But as your boy, as you can see, last I checked, these applications were still open, and you can get booths and tables. You know what I mean? These are they run kind of hot though, but it's on the list for your boy to have a table here. So again, give me about 2 weeks. That'll be not next Monday's live stream, the following Monday's live stream. You boy, you may find out. You might get that announcement exclusive that AB3 Anime will be at Anime Week in Atlanta. Chibi might be big then this year. Yeah, there it. You know what? If they announce everything early, Yuki, then they'll get a bigger crowd because now you don't have that like that crowd waiting. Anime Expo sells out in name alone because you know what you're getting with Anime Expo. You don't have to debate it. You know. So even without the guest list, the tickets almost always sell out immediately because you know what you're getting. With Chibi, you don't know that yet, so you kind of gotta drop that guest list. Speaking of guest lists, let's see who's gonna be pulling up at Anime Weekend Atlanta. All right, I swear I just saw him on the Anime Expo Chibi list too. But these are the guests for Anime Weekend Atlanta. Not that many, but Anime Weekend Atlanta is a really big con to not have that many guests. I'm very surprised at this actually. Because they usually have like a ton of stuff going on. What is this crew tab? I don't know what this is. Oh, the perks of joining their crew. All right, so the events they have. You got the cosplay, you got the exhibit hall stuff, fashion show, which they do. They do have a fashion show. Tasha display, Kuma Kuma Maid Cafe. You know how your boy feels about maid cafes. We not gonna pretend. I don't really rock with maid cafes. Manga library, idol programming. Um, Submit a panel if you want to try to get one of your own. Super happy fun sale. Tabletop games, video art track, video games, and video rooms. That's something that's actually missing from Anime Expo right now. The video rooms, y'all got to bring that back. All right, bring the video rooms back. Some of us liked being able to pull up to the Marriott at 2 in the morning and go like hang out in the video room in pajamas with popcorn and the whole crew. You know, the whole weeb crew just eating popcorn and watching anime at 2 in the morning. All right. Um, but Anime Weekend Atlanta is still on the list of 2024 cons. You can still attend this. Um, you want to get a ticket for Anime Weekend Atlanta, tickets for the event are they range. The multi-day pass is $100 basically, so $95. Single day tickets are 50, 55, and 65. Fun sale table is $50. This is not a con pass, okay? This is probably something that takes place outside of the con, or it's something that takes place like just on the inner side, and you can't get into the exhibit room and stuff like that. Even if you go, you can go to an anime convention, a lot of places, but not get into the room. One of the places we go to, NecoCon, you can go into NecoCon, okay, and hang out in all the open areas of the convention center with all the cosplayers and everything. But when you go in the artist alley, the exhibit hall, to a panel, to the rave, whatever, you gotta have the badge to get in, and that's probably one of these situations. I appreciate you guys jumping in and being here. All right, so that is Anime Weekend Atlanta. Like I said, give your boy 2 weeks. Might make that announcement that we'll be pulling up. For those of you who do not know, let me just drop this in the middle of the video. If you want to catch AB3 Anime at the next con, we are here at Anime USA. A lot of people have heard of Anime USA. It is a smaller con, but it has a really good reputation for a small con. But that's where we'll be at next. This is literally next weekend. We'll be in Arlington at Anime USA. But back to the list, on to the next con. We're gonna start hitting you guys with some 2025 stuff. All right. Let's check out Anime Los Angeles. All right. So, oh, I didn't get it to pop up. Man, Los Angeles attendance. Why are you like over here? I don't know why you're popping up. Let's go here. There we go. All right. So this is Anime Los Angeles. This is another LA staple for conventions. All right. A lot of people go to this one. This is one of the. How do you describe Anime Los Angeles? First of all, that date is. Oh, that was when it was just updated. I was very confused. What up, the Chaz? Welcome, bruh. We're talking that Anime LA talk today, okay? Um, Anime Los Angeles is January 9th. This is the beginning. So it's weird, all right? Let me explain how ALA was introduced to me. To the people in California or LA, Anime Los Angeles is the end of their con season, not the beginning. So all the cosplayers and stuff recognize ALA as the end of the convention season. And it's mainly because if you look up the list of anime conventions for like Los Angeles and California, it is the last one. And then they don't get cons again until like March or April or something like that. So it's like this is the last anime convention for them. Pretty good, but the exhibition as well, a lot to be desired. I went last year. Damn. The Chad said they exhibition hall is weak. You don't want that, fam. You don't want that. Kind of makes sense. Yeah, 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 Yuki. It's just the way they look at it. I mean, it's pretty much one of the last major cons for them until then the seasons restart. So come spring again, conventions start to reload. You start to get a con here, con there. So we're gonna check out the guest list. They still haven't announced a guest for this one yet. That's crazy. Yeah, KatsuCon is the first big con after LA. We might look up KatsuCon next. Let me Cats. We gonna look at that one next, Yuki. I appreciate you. Forgot about KatsuCon, but we gonna go right to it after this one. Well, after the next one, because I wrote it in between the two, and I'm kind of like going down the line. So the guests have not been announced for this. It's not till January. It is just about to be October, starting tomorrow. So I can kind of understand why the guests are there. Um, Attendee registration, early bird ticket. So the fact that you can still get these kind of low right now. Right now, your ALA ticket will be $90 for the weekend, and that's pre-sale price. At the door, the weekend is 110. So you're gonna go get you a ticket now. Um, Unfortunately, it looks like they ain't got a lot of nothing for ALA has a pretty good. It's known in Cali, so I would have thought there'd be a little bit more info, but not really. Huh. Well, okay. There's not a lot of info to give you guys on ALA. It is in Long Beach, at the Long Beach Convention Center. Um, It is really popular with the locals in LA. So if it's something that you, again, there are cons to travel for, and there are cons to go to because you're locals. If you live in Cali and you're with it, California is massive. So let's clarify this. You're within like 4 hours or so. Check out ALA. I ain't driving like no 10 hours. I'm not hopping on no flight to go to ALA. I hop on flights for big cons, personally. All right. Or decent sized cons. You got to tell me you like the largest anime con in the state. And even then, I might not like it when I get there. MegaCon, you know who you are and you know what you did. It wasn't right, man. That con was anyway. So take more footage and share it on here just to show the others besides the one that listening. Yeah, Chaz, if you got chibi footage and ALA, yo, let your boy know. Throw it on the channel. We got the Discord. I'll pull the Discord up and stream it from the Discord. All right, just drop it in the Discord. We here for it. But this is ALA. It's not a lot of things to go over there. So we're gonna go to the next one. Now your boy is working a lot, but in all honesty, I'm thinking about taking a break just to check this out. Well, because it's in Vegas. Vegas is fun. I do have somebody that I'm gonna have to keep away from the blackjack table though, okay? But it's cool. Fun is fun. Anime Las Vegas looks fun. Look at this. This just looks fun. And Vegas is wild. I don't know if you guys have ever been to Vegas, but Vegas is crazy. But they just look like they're having fun. And if Kel from Good Burger is in a match, they're having a wrestling match with Kel from Good Burger and Ash from Pokemon. You can't argue with that. That's good quality info. All right. Now, he wants some footage. Yeah. I feel like AX Chibi might be bigger. Maybe it's just a hinder by location. Okay. So I'm going to do this real quick because I didn't understand the first time Chaz and Ro were up here talking about the location of AX Chibi and how it pertains to Disney. Um, but I'm gonna show you guys real quick because this is what we do on my channel. I can just pull things up. Let me show you why he's saying the location of Chibi might be harming Chibi because this is true. I couldn't remember what this was. That's why I came here. All right, we need that. Oh, come on now. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Let me get that back. Ah, too many buttons. All right, so Ontario Convention Center. I don't want that. We're gonna put California in there to make sure they pull out the right one. So we're gonna go here to maps. All right. Show you guys where Ontario Convention Center is. Why won't you show me? Hmm. Directions and parking. No, you bastards. Really? There. Let's do that. There we go. So this right here is the Ontario Convention Center. Okay. These are the hotels and stuff that they list for you to stay at. And this is why we zoom out just a little bit. I think I'm in the wrong place. Damn it. Technical difficulties. I apologize, but we're going to get this straight. Give me just a second. We're going off script, guys. We're going off script. It's okay. Go SoCal. Yes, thank you. This is where we're trying to get to. Why are you being so stupid and not showing me a map? You guys are ridiculous. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. All right, here we go. Maps, map me. Let's take this off real quick. Let's go here. Stop trying to code me. Lost. Yeah, I'm lost right now, fam. So we lost. It's okay. All right, let's see. We're gonna go back here. All right, it is what it is because it won't tell me all I want to do is not go to Canada. Why do you want me to go to Canada so bad? They want me to go to Canada so bad, and I swear I typed it in right. Let's make sure, because I'm paranoid. Maybe I hit the wrong button somewhere. I could have swore it was in Ontario though. Yeah, Ontario Convention Center. Okay. So okay, guys, we got this. We got this address. I got it. Let's go. That's what we're looking for. Okay. So this is the Ontario Convention Center. That is the airport. This is in a bad area because it's right next to where is it? Costco, Home Depot. I think I got the right place, but the point is this thing is too close to a lot of stuff, all right? It's right beside Disney too. Like all these roads end up going to Disney. So that's the biggest issue with Ontario is the roads here end up going all directly to Disney. So the problem with doing the convention here is you end up with all the family traffic, you end up with all the business traffic for people going to Disney. And that's why it's so bad. Let me see. Oh, Canada. Yo, wow. Hey, it is what it is, man. Trying to take me all the way goddamn Canada. It is what it is. Let's get back to it. Anyway, ALA about us. They out here in these streets partying. Yes, yes. But I was looking for, first of all, over 40 celebrity guests, over 400 vendors, anime lounge, free arcade, cosplay contests, gaming tournaments, stage performances, anime karaoke, live music, photo meetups, anime industry and cosplay panels, free photo rooms, giveaways, Natasha card displays, maid cafes, and much, much more. But look at the event times. This thing ends early. What is with all the cons ending at 5 and 6 o'clock, fam? It is dead around the area. It's not like downtown LA. Yeah. I don't understand why everyone's getting out of here. It's crazy that it's dead around that area. Um, but it's crazy to me that all these cons end at 5 or 6 o'clock these days. Like, and it's not just on the West Coast. It's East Coast cons too. I've worked two cons now that ended at 5 o'clock and one con that ended at 7. Like, don't get me wrong, Anime USA is like one of them 2 in the morning joints, all right? They out here in these streets. So it's cool. But these cons are wild, man. They end so early. Let's go. Because your boy Yuki brung it up. Let's go check out Katsucon. So I personally have always wanted to go to Katsucon. It's really popular. I do want to check this out. It looks like they have different ticket tiers. Wait, what? This is a lot of information. Okay, let's break this down. Uh, Katsucon VIP gives you front of line privilege, a dedicated concierge team, different badge, souvenir bags. So this is okay. Let's break this down though. They have a Midoriya rate, $65, an early bird rate is 75, last chance mail rate is 85, at the door is 90, early bird rate for VIP is 175, last chance is 185, and at the door full weekend VIP is 190. The fact that you can sell a VIP badge at the door is crazy, but I ain't mad at it. Now, Katsucon is in the DC metro area. That's very interesting. Hold on. Let's see. You know your boy on the East Coast, but like, believe it or not, a lot of this exhibitor stuff is already sold out for a lot of these big cons. Let's see. Everything you need to know. Can I get a packet? Some of these have deadlines. Picture of booth layouts are required to move forward in the application process. Holy shit. Your boy is going to have to merchant hall pricing Dubai October 31st. Ooh, oh, that hurt my soul. I might have to pick between some cons to pull that off. I might do I have a picture of my booth layout? So I'm also working on some other things trying to figure this shit out too, because your boy might have to put this in, but damn, I guess I might put in for this. The tables don't sound too bad, but gotta get the booth in before. Guess the application has to be in by the 7th. And then, ooh, okay. Hey, that's kind of cool though. Let's check out some guest info for Katsucon if they have any. This convention is next year, so there might not be any, which it looks like they don't. Hotel room block. Hotel block for 2025 is sold out. What? Jesus Christ. I know Katsucon was big, but I didn't think it was that big. The hotel block for Katsucon is sold out already. Inside trade secret: if you ever see that the hotel block is sold out, that does not necessarily mean that they don't have any rooms. You can always call the hotel to see if they have any rooms. And also, if they you call and they do have room availability, a lot of times doesn't always work. A lot of times, if you tell them you're coming for a convention, you specify what convention it is, they'll also look up the convention room block, and sometimes some nice hotels will also adjust the rate for you. Not all hotels will do that, so don't just go there and call and be like, "Yo, I need the convention room rate." Not all hotels will do it, but some will adjust the rate to the convention room rate for you. But that's crazy, man. Did not expect that. And you got to be nice about it too. Don't be a dick, all right? You got to be nice. You got to be real nice when you make that phone call. But some will work with you. Katsucon is February 14th through 16th. Oh, I was looking for a con in that time window specifically, I think. Hold on. Yeah, your boy got a little schedule book and everything. Let me see, let me see. I got days wrote down in January. I gotta compare this to real quick. I think one, two, three. So that actually kind of works with my schedule. I might have to talk to the channel manager and be like, "Yo, we might need to look into Katsucon real quick. Appreciate you, Yuki. Uh, we're gonna have to do that real quick." Anyway, let's go to the next one, man. We here. Let's get to the next con. We are going to Sakura Con. Now, you guys know this was one we thought we might go to. Um, when you pick a con, especially this far out, a lot of things change. One, I didn't anticipate on working as many tables and as many conventions as I'm going to. So that kind of changes a lot of things. And two, for the weekends I don't work and I do want to go somewhere, I'm gonna show you guys the other con that might be taking this one's place. Because we were going to go to one, but there's another one that might take its place. All right, so this is Sakura Con. This is in 2025 as well. This is April. Very popular at West Coast Con, and they already have some guests announced for next year's con, which is cool. So respect that. Registration for this is not that bad as well. This con is very, very easy to pull off for a lot of people. Now, we talked about cons you would go to fly into. Why I would fly into a con like this? One, to me personally, if you're gonna go or fly to a con, it needs to be bigger than 15,000 people. Personally, okay, that's not saying anyone else can't, but me personally, because I want to be able to do a bunch of stuff. I want to see whatever city is in, and I want to have fun in general. 15,000 people seems like a good starting point for when you get a lot of panels, you get a large exhibit room, you get a good artist alley, good video game hall. These things happen in that 15 to 20 range. So that's where you want to be for those things. It's not saying your local 10, 8, 5, whatever can't pull these things off. It can, but once you go from a 4 or 5,000 con to a 15, you vastly notice the difference between the two. So this one's still pretty cool. I would still recommend it for anyone on the West Coast. I would even recommend it for people on the East Coast. If you're willing to do the travel time, definitely fly into Seattle for Sakura and the hotel costs. Don't forget, you still got to pay for a hotel when you get there. Um, we're gonna sneak this in between real quick because the reason Seattle might be out of the way is because I might go to Kauai Con. Because when the friend group slowly started changing their mind on Seattle. We picked Seattle so that the friend group can hang out together. Okay? But if the friend group ain't hanging out together, Hawaii back on the table, man. I'm just saying. Your boy might go to Hawaii. Okay? Because I don't think the registration ain't that bad. I don't think. Well, how much is the ticket? $83 for the whole weekend? It's $83 for a 3 day con. I can't participate in this. This is way too far. So I'm not even going to pretend. That is way too far for me to go set up a table. Guest list. Close the distance. Chris Sabat. Something right. Taco, you know. Hey, they got a bunch of guests for Kawhi Khan. This guy goes everywhere, man. He just travels. She does too. They just travel everywhere. I ain't mad at it. And these are, I guess, J-pop bands. I'm not mad at this list. This is a decent list of people going to this con. All right, and the most important part, if you decide to go to a con, you kind of need to check into the hotel list. So let's see if they have a hotel block, because I don't see anything here. Guest information, yearbook, contact us. Huh. Let's see if they got this here. Nothing there. And online registration, pick up the membership, family member. I don't see it. All right. So when you don't see a hotel block, that doesn't mean that they don't have one. But it may mean they haven't announced their hotel block. And because they haven't announced their hotel block, you should always do what your boy does. Open up Expedia and you take a look at what's around that hotel, what convention center. So we're gonna go to stays. We're gonna go to Hawaii, Hawaii Convention Center. We can pick any dates. We don't care about the dates right now. I'm not looking for a real price. I'm just looking to see what's up. Hey, boo boo, babe. This is what happens when your fellow D&D players decide to support your YouTube channel. And they come in with messages like, "Hey, boo, what's up, Viking?" Let's see. We're gonna go here. You completely threw me off. All right, so these are the hotels around the Hawaii Convention Center. What we're gonna do next is really simple. I like to be the closest I can be from the hotel. I don't care about your recommended. How close can I be? And apparently, this is how close I can be. I can be point 0.17. Point 0.17 usually means that this is either connected to the convention center or it is directly beside. And it's decently nice. Okay. Okay, Hawaii. Yeah, I might have to go ahead and book this. And yeah. I might need to book it. Not right now. I can't let y'all see my card info, but I might need to book this hotel. Let's see. But that's just an option. Like I said, this is kind of what I do when I find a con, especially if there's no room block, or the room block sold out. Pull up Expedia, put in the convention center, then filter the hotels by how close they are to the convention center. The reason you want a close hotel, you can hang out the con longer, you can rest a lot easier. If you need to take a rest, it's a lot closer to go rest and stuff. If you want to shop and get a lot of stuff, you can take your stuff from the vendor hall, run it back to your hotel real quick. And honestly, safety is a big factor as well, personally, especially if you're a lady or not, whatever. Just it's better to be as close as possible for your safety. The shorter your distance to walk, the less there is for things to happen. It's just me being honest. We lived in a fucked up world. It is what it is. So safety is always top priority. Why is this $129? What's wrong with this? Castle L. This must not be a hotel. Is this apartment? Yeah, this is an apartment you can rent. So a lot of the Expedia has started letting you rent apartments and stuff on convention on the sites now too. So you could kind of, what is this? Adjacent to Ala Mona Mall, 4 people. That's an apartment. That's an apartment as well. So ocean view from balcony, walk to beach, apartment, condo, condo, condo. That's actually a hotel that's 0.22 miles. Okay. Wait, no. What? What is going on in Hawaii? Because these room prices are wrong. There's no way these cost that much. Hotel what full experience? Is this by someone or is this by the hotel? It says it's $99. I'm not mad at that. $99 a night. You know what's crazy? Is I see this price right here at $93 and it's 0.22 miles. I'm the type of person who's crazy enough to go, I'm gonna pay the 218 because I just see it's right there. This is me. I'm sorry. I'm like, yo, 0.22 is cool, 0.17 is better. 0.17 is dope. It's like, what is that? It's not even 100 feet or 200 yards. It's like right there, either one. But I know this is the hotel. I don't know what this is. This can't be the hotel. I don't understand the booking system in Cali. Central YMCA residencies. I don't know what these. Where are the regular hotel names? You can get a Waikiki bedroom at 0.28 miles. So if you guys want to understand how close some of these hotels are, the JW Marriott, if I'm not mistaken, is point 0.3 miles away from the convention center, and the AC Hotel is like 0.17. or something like that from the convention center because it's directly across from it. So like that's the kind of gist you're looking at with some of these hotels. So KawaiCon may be on the list for your boy. I mean, why not? God, why not check it out? All right, like I said, your boy is not gonna be on this but so long tonight, so we're gonna move to the next con. Now, this besides Anime Expo is like one of the last major cons we're gonna check out right now. Um, because as much as I would like to look at them, there's no need to even show them to you. Anime Matsuri literally just happened like 2 or 3 weeks ago. There's nothing you're gonna see from them. It just happened. There's no info for next year. Otakon just happened last month. There's no info. There's nothing you're gonna see for that. Anime NYC just happened last month. No info for either one of those. So there's nothing I can show you for those. Animazement though. Animazement takes place in Raleigh, North Carolina. It is like 50,000 strong for attendees as well. And it's hard to get a table there too, apparently, because I already tried and I think they're already sold out. Um, Full weekend is $70. It's not bad at all. Um, Hotel block has not opened yet. That doesn't mean, like I said, you can always check out hotels and try to pull something off. Did I lose the internet? That just froze on me. I don't know why it froze. Okay, there we go. Let's go here. All right, we're on the right track. Let's go back. Let's go back. All right, so like I said, they haven't opened their hotel blocks for the convention yet, but they don't have that many like major hotel. And again, this is next May. So guest wise, they haven't announced any guests because again, it's next May. So this con is just one of those where it's like, you know, it's big. It's a 50,000 people convention. So it's pretty massive for an anime convention in all honesty. Personally, I didn't even realize a convention like this took place in North Carolina until a couple of years ago. Um, May 2025. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Tomorrow, your boy, actually at midnight, your boy has to put in for a dealer's room application at midnight. At midnight. So your boy will probably be up trying to do something. It's advised stay in Midtown Raleigh, only a 10-minute drive from downtown Raleigh. Hey, what up, Miss Short and Beautiful? Appreciate you. Thank you for letting everybody know. Uh, but Animazement is dope. I've heard really good things. Eric went to Animazement, I think 2 years in a row or something like that. He loved it. He really liked Animazement. But again, your boy is looking from cons from two perspectives right now. You know, I got cons I want to work and cons I want to go to. Okay. Animazement, while it does seem dope, is on the list of cons I would rather work than go to. Okay. But then we have the GOAT. We're going to put the GOAT on the list because why not? This is what we all aim for. Anime Expo is what we aim for, okay? This is what we try to get to. There's no info to tell you guys, unfortunately, for Anime Expo. They have announced nothing. And it's because chibi. Now, they did announce that they were trying to fill the entertainment hall. So they did announce that on the X page. They put up there that they were trying to open up applications for next year's con. It's a Gundam thing. So the entertainment hall already has applications open. So if you're interested in setting up an entertainment thing, this is it. Okay. Understand entertainment hall is a lot different from exhibit hall. Entertainment hall is I was about to say that, but I was gonna say it's just like displays and other things. Exhibit hall was filled with displays this year, so um, I don't even know how to separate the two into speech anymore. Honestly, they're similar. They're way more similar than you think. I'll just say there are more vendors in exhibit hall than entertainment hall. Entertainment hall, you definitely have to have a full blown setup, and it's not so like literally people had full blown gaming system set up in there on display. Not even for you to like mess with. They were on display because that company was displaying their gaming system. Um, they were showing us new Beyblade things. They had a whole Hulu area. If you guys watch the AB3 Anime Entertainment Hall vlog, you guys vlog in general. There's a part where we go into the entertainment hall and you guys will see what type of things take place in their entertainment hall. Didn't have the gimbal. P.S. If you have not checked out the Comic Con Baltimore video, check it out. Your boy got a new gimbal. The video is smooth. I know I got to get used to the turn though. I was kind of rushing. It was just me. I had to get back to the booth. So I was rushing with the turn thing. But the video overall is actually smooth and quality. No issues. I appreciate that for sure. So I thank you guys for being here for that as well. And dude, that's it. We've kind of ran through the cons I wanted to run through. I mean, I know that's not as long as we normally go, but hey, man, just one of those days. We're going to get back into the groove of doing things. All right. I'm here to get back into the normal groove of live streaming every Monday. We're going to start posting videos regularly again, and we can get back into doing what we do. You guys are going to get more vlogs. Like I said, we're going to Anime USA next week. Eric is coming, so I'll be able to get a ton of footage and stuff. And the con, we'll be there 5 days. It's like, the con is 3 days, but we have to come in a day early to set up. Then we're going to work Sunday. By the time we get done Sunday and pack up, we're going to just stay till Monday and get that last night of rest in and come back on Monday. So, just so you guys know, catch us at Anime USA. And if you need some merch before then, if you need some anime stuff, head over to ab3anime.net, copy you a bag, get you a wallet, get you a beanie because the season changing. You know what I mean? We here. We out here. We got it all, man. AB3 Anime Day night. All right. See you guys in the next video. I appreciate you. And thank you guys.